Hello, you guys. It's been a while since I've made a video. Well, I wanted to say this. I am finally back from Florida, which was probably maybe yesterday, or maybe a few days ago. I kind of forgot.
It's me, Flowery. Hey, Raleigh. Hey, Raleigh.
Anyways, I can't really rely on YouTube as a career because, well, I don't make a lot of money compared to PewDiePie or Mr. Beast. But I do love to experiment with different genres of stories that I've always thought that were pretty cool or pretty interesting, and I wanted to try something new, and YouTube has been kind of my guilty pleasure because I've started it when I was 16 years old. And honestly, there are some parts of me and a lot of me that really wished that I waited patiently for my time until I was maybe 18. But even if I didn't wait patiently, I was still glad that I was able to make it this far. And I really did appreciate the support and the lovely fans of my content and my stuff and maybe me as a person. I think so.
Little, little, little. Little, little, little. Little, little, little.
Well, it's actually been kind of a mess because originally before I started YouTube and I wanted to when I was 13, I started to think that I wanted to make Sonic content, Sonic.exe content, and also Godzilla content. And I always wanted to experiment with VR, but honestly, I kind of wasn't able to do that because I was broke. And I don't really have that talent. And I've messed with Blender before, and honestly, it flopped. And I felt like I got scammed because I tried to use a Tails model, and it wasn't even ready, and it was flat. So, yeah. Even if I'm not able to do VR, and I don't even make money off my channel, it's perfectly fine by me because I could still do random stuff, and I am in a lot of fandoms. So I feel like I have freedom of creating stuff that I like without feeling like I have to focus on one thing, which don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing, but I am pretty random and kind of chaotic, so I'd rather be like messy and chaotic because it's just myself. It's just so me sometimes. Well, I do try to be organized, but there are times I'm just a chaotic mess.
Hi, I'm gonna be leaving, but it's okay. I love you.
And I really do love animals. Every time that I see a squirrel, a cat, or a dog, I just feel comforted by their presence. And honestly, Florida, my vacation, and before I went to Florida, it was a bit of a mess because I was feeling anxious at the time. And honestly, I was kind of depressed. I wasn't able to do the stuff that I enjoyed, and I would cry. And I actually did develop a cold, which honestly, I'm feeling a little better, but every time that I see an animal, I feel comforted by their presence. And I actually do love animals. They're one of my favorite things ever. Honestly, when I'm like crying or when I struggle with autism, I really, really love dogs and cats. I feel comforted by dogs, and I just really, really adore dogs and animals in general. Honestly, I really do recommend some people with autism or anxiety to get a pet. But even if you aren't able to get a pet, you can still go to places and pet animals. And honestly, that would be a lovely idea. And I think that would be really encouraging. Unless you're allergic, I would feel really disgusted if you actually are allergic and I accidentally recommended something that can actually cause harm, and I don't want to do that. Also, there's one thing that I and other creators should give credit to.
The fans.
Who wouldn't like a K-pop Demon Hunters reference? Well, it's true though. If it weren't for the fans, some people wouldn't have a career and some celebrities wouldn't be celebrities and stars. The fans are the most loveliest thing and the most chaotic thing you can ever have. And we don't give them so much credit. But honestly, I do appreciate my fans, and honestly, appreciating your fans is the most loveliest thing ever. And also, I bought this. Well, my mom bought this for me, and I really like it. It's really big. And we are super close to 500 subscribers, and I'm really excited. And I hope we can reach it. And honestly, I would greatly appreciate it if we do. And also, thank you. Thank you for the support. And if you want to help out the channel and subscribe, you can. If you want to, you do have a choice.